What is up, guys? How's everyone doing today? Hello, Philemon. How are yous? Today is Tuesday, which means we're doing another Pokemon solo run. And as requested last week, we are going to be doing Arcanine today. Now, Arcanine is like a pseudo legendary in Gen 1. His stats are most likely going to be some of the best that we've seen. However, caveat, he's a stone evolution, which means this motherfucker ain't gonna have any kind of moveset whatsoever. He is going to have whatever we start with, and that's fucking it for the entire game for level up moveset. All we will get from then on is TMs. Now, the problem with that is that Arcanine, I believe, does not get... Shut up, Stream Element. God damn it, go away. And yes, I am drinking out of a fucking 2-liter of Dr. Pepper today because I did not sleep well this weekend. So I need as much caffeine as I can get. Hi, bud. What's up? You coming to say hi? Or are you just doing stretches? Come here. So yeah, I'm expecting to have to, unfortunately, run with just Ember for the vast majority of the game. And just fucking go from there. So yeah, let's do the thing. So as always, we're gonna take a look at his stats. We're gonna take a look at his moveset. We're gonna try and figure out a basic plan of attack, and then we're gonna get started with it. All right, stats. As I said, pretty damn good. Now, unfortunately, we do have the lower of our two special stats for our special. So we do have the 80, not the 100 for our special, but that's still pretty damn good. It's a lot better than a lot of the ones that we see. So 90 HP, 110 attack, 80 defense, 80 special, and 95 speed. So we're going to be outspeeding most things. We're going to be able to one-shot a whole lot of stuff, as long as we have a move that can hit. Okay, leave the microphone alone, kitten. All right. So yeah, stats really fucking good. Moveset. That's what I thought. Roar, which is useless. Ember, which is good at the beginning. Leer, which is and then Takedown, which is fucking bad. So we don't have a whole lot going for us here. But fortunately for us, we do have Ember at the very least. So what that means is we will be able to kill Brock relatively easily, right? Even though it's not very effective, it is, after stab, it is 60 base power. And it is a special move, and his Pokemon have really, really shit special. So, yay. Looking down here, we get Dig, which is really nice. We get Body Slam, which is really nice. Those are both going to be using his 110 attack. We get Fire Blast, which is the best that we get in terms of fire moves. So we're going to be using Ember as our fire move until we get to fucking Blaine. Gross. Yeah, just imagine if we could just, you know, if instead of Ember we had Flamethrower at level 1. And agility, be so nice. But no. By the way, this is why a lot of times the prior evolutions in Stone Evo runs will do better. Or do as good as their evolved forms, simply because they have a better moveset. But That is going to be all of this. Okay, so wait. Before I say that, what does our final moveset look like? It's Body Slam, Dig, and Fire Blast are definitely on there. Is Mimic our third? Or our fourth, I should say. Is it just Mimic as our fourth? Why does he learn? I just saw that. Why the fuck does Arcanine learn Teleport? That's fucking weird. I think Mimic might be the fourth. Right? What is where do you get Game Corner? So never. So we don't. Uh, A, because by the time you get to Celadon, Dragon Rage is already starting to fall off. And two, fuck the Game Corner forever. But yeah. Alright, let's get started. Oh, I have all of these on when I shouldn't. That is for tomorrow. Alright, and we do not have our Pokemon tracker up. Not have the wipe counter up. Alright, there we go. That's the layout that we need. Drag that over. And we are good to go. Okay. So, yeah. Before we get started, what is our rival name? What is our rival name today? I got an idea. Yep. Okay. I know what it is. Ooh, a Persian. That is a sprite that you just do not see in Gen 1. I think there might be one trainer that has Persian as a Pokemon. Oh. Agatha. That's our rival name today. Because of Agatha all along. The glorious new TV show out on Disney Plus right now. That is depicting the life of a character that everybody cares about. Agatha. I keep wanting to say Agatha Hagglethorne, but that's a very minor character in the Dresden Files. Still a better character than... No, I don't know. I haven't actually seen Agatha or WandaVision, so I don't actually know. Ooh, nice crit. Come on, there we go. Oh, background music. Why is that up? Go away. Background music. Let's get that going. Also timer. So while I get the background music up and running, also would help if it was not going through my speakers, but instead that, so you guys can hear it. There we go. Also, what are you? Okay. All right. So I'm going to just sit here for a moment, let the timer get roughly up to where it would be. I'm basically going to get started at like 45 seconds. I don't know exactly how long it usually takes for me to get here, but wait, why is it suddenly so slow? Oh my god, what is happening right now? There we go. Okay. That was weird. So, yeah, in-game time is going to be off by a little bit. Am I going to need to do any extra fights? We'll probably need to do a few. Like, I'm definitely fighting all of the bug traders. Like, all of those guys are definitely getting hit. And I think I'll probably fight any other bugs that I run into in the forest, but I don't think I'm going to be doing any intentional grinding. Because I think that between just our stats in general are going to be able to carry us pretty fucking hardcore in the early game. So I don't think that don't think that I need to, like, actually do any grinding before Brock. I think that we can just go through it. Jesus. Okay. Get those. Pick up the potion. Alright. Fight this man. Alright. I'm a little bit... That might have been a little bit... he's only level 5. Don't get poisoned? Alright, good. Yeah, I think the biggest threat in Brock's gym is possibly the Sandshrew, honestly. The Sandshrew and Onyx, I think, are the two biggest threats. Simply because the Sandshrew has Sand Attack, right? Which can always fuck you up really badly. And then the Onyx has Bide, which Oh, that's another thing in our favor. We have a really high speed, so we're going to be getting a lot of crits. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of why I was like, yeah, I think I will fight any bugs that I run across, because it's just... It's going to be a one-hit KO. It's going to be basically just as fast as running away from the Pokemon. And it's going to get us a little bit of extra XP. We're like just barely short of one-shotting all of these bugs. Which is a little bit scary for the fights in Brock's gym. Do we want to do that right now? We're level 8. I think that's a little bit too greedy. I think it's a little bit too greedy to go to Brock right now. We'll get to level... I want to say level 10. We'll get to level 10 and then we'll do Brock. I was thinking about maybe doing it without any grinding, but the more I think about it, and the fact that I wasn't able to one-shot the trainer's bugs really gave me pause. Alright, so there's level 9. Yeah. I do think that once we get to level 10, we'll be able to fucking blast through it. I just think it's... just another level or two will help out tremendously. I'm going to hit you with a takedown. Buddy. All right. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot. Okay, so let's think about other potential issues. Missy's got to be a problem. Missy's going to be a major problem. All right, there's level 10. I do think that we do Rival 2 first. 100%. In fact, what I think we do is I think we fight the... I actually think that takedown's better here. Ember is better here. Okay. We just don't get hit by... Just don't get hit by Sand Attack. Easy. So yeah, I think we fight the Goldeen trainer first. Then we fight... Oh, that doesn't really do that much. That's another thing. So, like, normally, Defense Curl's like a real problem because it is constantly dropping our damage. We outspeed. We outspeed. That's really good for us. Jesus. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, because that was a short one. That. Yep. We would have taken that recoil damage. All right, we're good. Now we probably we would have survived that recoil damage, but it was a little bit slow of a Brock fight, but because the Onyx only used Bide. They used Bide 4 out of its 6 attacks. That's kind of insane. Oh shit. I need to fix this. We did not die 37 times to Brock. We did not die a single time yet. Now, we did get kind of lucky there. The Geodude went for a lot of defense curls, and the Onyx didn't do anything offensive at all, right? It went for screeches and bides. It didn't tackle a single time. So we did get lucky there. We did get very lucky there. Bye, kitty. But I don't think that it would have mattered. I think we won that fight regardless. Yeah, we win that fight regardless. All right, we're gonna save because we need to catch ourselves a Spearow. And we do just need to chuck Pokeballs at it and hope that it gets caught. Hey, look at that. Easy peasy. And it's a lower level Spearow. It's not a level 7, so that means that we're not gonna, if we do have to trade for the Farfetch'd, we will not have to move our moves around for cut and fly. So that's really nice. There's nothing extra in here that we want. Right? There's nothing in here that we want. Well, except for the Paris / Geodude. All right, so there's a Geodude. Oh, wait, we don't need a Geodude. We don't need a Geodude. That's right. I should have killed it. It was like it was one turn away from death. I should have just killed it. But yeah, we don't need a Geodude. We need a cut Pokemon, and that's it. So if we find a Paris, we'll catch it. Or we'll try to, at least. But I'm not overly worried about it. Because we could teach cut to Farfetch'd, and then we're just good to go. If we catch a Paris, it just saves us the time of having to actually go through the trade sequence. So, okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, you bitch. Shit. Oh, all right. Well, then, that's terrifying. Get me out of there. Get me the fuck out of there. Get me out of there. Jesus. Yeah, that's why I hate Takedown. Takedown sucks. Takedown sucks so bad. You do so much recoil to yourself. What level am I? 15? Oh my god. Oh, wait, are we slow level up? We are. Fuck. We're in the slow experience group. I mean, that makes sense as much as I hate that it makes sense. God damn. That's gonna make Rival 2 really problematic, isn't it? If I can beat... We'll have to try it. I might die. This might be death number 1, because this guy's got Bubble, and he only has Bubble for his first Pokemon. Okay, it doesn't do that much. And we're fast enough that even after... Okay, good. I think Ember might actually do more here. Because, yeah, it's free at this point, because once you get to the shelter will only spam Withdraw against a fire type. Or a ground type, or any type that's weak to water. There's no way in hell we beat Misty right now. No way in hell we beat Misty right now. Not with a level 16. God, look at that special. That special's really bad. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hello, Spidops. How are you doing today? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It is a 2-hit KO, which is nice. We are going to Ember the Abra to death so that we don't take the recoil damage. We won't, maybe. We might run out of power points because we got hit by a single sand attack, you fucking game. I can't deal with this. This is such bullshit. And now I've taken so much. Yep, there's death. Death due to water, or not water gun. Death due to fucking sand attack. It makes me so mad. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Sand attack is like my single most hated move in this game. Or just accuracy reducing moves in general. So we failed to get the 2-shot, which allowed him to do an extra attack. He did fail a sand attack on that extra attack, so it didn't actually matter. But I think we're dead again. Yeah, we're dead again. Man. What do we do here? How do we deal with this? What is the play here? Okay, so that's huge, actually. We're going to do the same thing that we did before. We're going to Ember the Abra to avoid recoil. We are at so much higher health. We're going to Ember the Rattata to death. Okay, look at that. Before we had 11 health coming into the fucking Squirtle. And now we could use Takedown, which allows us to... Yes, okay. Not be using a not very effective Ember against a Squirtle. Okay, there we go. Okay, 3 attempts at Rival 2 when we are this underleveled relative to him. Not that bad, right? We did go into that fight at level fucking 16. So the fact that it only took us 3 attempts is actually pretty nice. Okay. We're close. We're close to being able to have a physical attack that's not recoil and not shit accuracy. So that'll be nice. Don't you do the thing. Okay, good. It didn't. That one did, though. God damn. Fucking bastard poison sting. Okay, do we beat Misty with Dig? I think we probably do, actually. I think we do probably beat Misty with Dig. By the time we get there, I'm hoping to be level 21. I'm hoping to at least be able to match her Pokemon's level. If not, out-level it. I think we still get outsped by the Starmie, which is problematic because that means that we're gonna have to... Let me get this. So cat's not laying on it. Okay, so yeah, there's level 19. Yeah, the Starmie's gonna outspeed us. We will outspeed the Staryu at that point. But the Starmie will outspeed us. And it will hit us. Well, she's got a 1 in 3 to hit us with Bubble Beam, which is going to be really fucking bad for us. Right. I'm gonna snipe. It's really bad for us because it's stab 65 base power fucking water move. Of course it's really bad for us. Ow! By the fucking way, ow! Alright, we're going back to the Pokemon Center. I'm running low on both power points and health at this point. I'm glad I used that potion, though. Yeah, Misty... It basically just comes down to, do I survive a Bubble Beam? And does she use it, too? Because she could... What she could do is she could just use... Bubble. Or Water Gun. Water Gun, not Bubble. Could use Water Gun. Could go for X-Defend. I think our best case scenario is she outspeeds us, right? Goes for Water Gun turn 1. And then anything but X-Defend turn 2. Anything that's not X-Defend turn 2. That's what we want to see. I don't think I need to... Yeah, she's got 2 grass types. Take down against the Pidgey so we don't get sand attacked. Easy game. Alright. Alright, so one more fight and then we do Misty. So going after Misty, Surge is going to be a non-issue, right? Surge has electric types, surprisingly enough, and we are going to have Dig. So we're just going to fuck his day up. And we're going to have Body Slam at that point too, so that's going to be replacing... Do we just get rid of... Don't. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, we just barely got to level 21. Let's teach. I was thinking about maybe teaching this over Takedown, but we have an actually useless move here. Like, legitimately useless. So we're gonna get rid of that one instead. Okay, so I think, like I said, I think Staryu is free. Yeah, we outspeed and one-shot. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected to see. Water Gun turn 1 is great. X-Defend turn 2, not good. Don't Bubble Beam. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. We didn't see Bubble Beam. If we saw Bubble Beam at any point, we died. In that fight. Oh, I have not gone to the mart yet. Let me do that. We could get rid of the other Pokeballs. You're useless. You are simply for money, and you are useless to us. All right, and buy 5 Ripples. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. Yep, let me heal. So the crit basically undid the... Ooh, if we didn't crit, do we survive? Do we win that fight if we don't crit that Starmie there? Probably. I think we probably still win. I think we probably still win. God, I'm gonna be so happy to be able to hit fucking flying types without recoil damage. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Made a crazy OP Pokemon Showdown team. All right, you gotta share it now. Gotta share it. Can't just say stuff like that and not share it. I'm gonna dig this guy. I've taken a lot of recoil damage. Alright, I'm buying an extra one because I already need to use a super potion. You have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. In fact, it should be in the description below the video. Just go down there, you should be able to see it. Also that, yes. Also, hello, Taco Master. How are you today? Okay, so how bad is Rival 3 for us? I don't think Rival 3 is going to be that bad. I don't think Rival 3 is that bad for us, actually. Okay, I don't want to use Dig. I don't want to use Dig because it's only 10 power points. And I want to save a bunch of those power points for Lieutenant Surge and his gym. So, fortunately for us, we have the best normal move in the game. Hooray! We did it. Alright, and Body Slam is now our go-to damage move, I think. Basically forever. Basically forever. We're gonna use this last potion. Save. How bad is this about to go for me? So, Body Slam is slightly stronger than... Like, it is objectively better than Takedown in every single way. It's worried and tired. Less worried and tired. Still facing difficult times. What about you? I feel that. I understand that. How's the run going? Run's going great. We died twice to Misty. But beyond that, we've done quite good. You definitely died to a Body Slam from an Arcanine. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so Surge's Gym. Everything dies to Dig. That's the long and short of Surge's Gym. Everything... Oh, wait, I already did this. Everything dies to Dig. And... I mean, like, a lot of these are just going to die to Body Slam. Like, I don't think that I need to use Dig on yeah, I could have actually used dig more liberally in the, I mean, it didn't end up mattering, but I could have used it more liberally in the SSN because so few of these Pokemon are going to survive even a body slam, let alone a dig. Okay, so after this, what does the rest of the run look like? Okay, so here's the thing. You might think, oh man, Erica's gonna be super easy because it's a fire type versus the grass gym. Unfortunately, oh, god damn it. Unfortunately for us, we're only gonna have Ember still. So Erica's gym is actually going to be slightly problematic simply because of the fact that our only fire move is base power 40. That's it. So Erica's going to be slightly problematic. I mean, like, not crazy bad because we still resist all of her moves. Body slam the Pikachu. It doesn't do anything. And oh, we outspeed the Raichu. Interesting. I did not actually expect us to outspeed the Raichu after only a single level of advantage. God, it'd be nice to fucking learn that. But we do not. How's a tiger feel compared to the horse for Stone Evolution? Wait, are you talking about Rapidash? Rapidash is not a Stone Evolution. The only Fire Stone evolutions are Arcanine and Ninetales. And Arcanine is probably, I would say that Arcanine is better than Ninetales quite easily. See, that right there is the issue. That right there is the issue. We are going to be doing more damage. We're doing more damage with Body Slam than we are with Ember. Because Ember, it's basically, it's fallen off. It has already fallen off. I'm going to try it against these weak-ass bug types, and it's probably not going to one-shot. Ah, that was a crit. No, it does. Okay. Even okay, so the bugs it did, but Oddish it did not. Didn't even one-shot an Oddish. Which means that we're probably going to be using Dig in a lot of, like, we're going to be using Body Slam and Dig from now on, basically. We're basically never using Ember anymore. Outside of, well, I mean, even I don't know. Fucking hell. Maybe against things like Cubone. Of an escape room. I should have gotten rid of that by now. I should have sold that. Fire Pokemon not using any fire. I mean, oh shit. Speaking of using fire as a fire Pokemon, let me just Ember this Slowpoke real quick because that's intelligent. You have just grass types. Yeah, the shitty, terrible moveset for Arcanine is basically what's gonna hold it back. Oh, that was the repel falling off. That's what that was. Oh, this fight here. This fight here I'm worried about. All right, so we're going to dig, and we're basically just going to dig and hope that they explode while we're underground. Like that. Perfect. Awesome. Crazy Paradox Fakemon. Tiered Terror. Grubbin Paradox Mon that can, yes, evolve. Interesting. Oh, yeah, because there's no Paradox Pokemon that can evolve, is there? There ain't none of thems. Body Slam should just kill these guys, right? Okay, so the fact that I was able to kill that 21 oddish there is actually a pretty good sign. Because a lot of the Pokemon in Erica's gym are like 21 to 23. Gonna dig these two. Just wanna... I think I could probably body slam the Vulpix. Well, we crit. As long as we crit, everything's easy. There's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm actually kind of less worried about Giovanni than I am about Erica. Which is a weird statement to make, considering the fact that he's got 2 rock-type Pokemon, and she's the grass gym leader, and I have a fucking Arcanine. But Dig is just, it's super effective against the rock types, so they don't really matter that much. Do we use the power? No, we need it for Fire Blast. We need the power point ups for Fire Blast. I was thinking about maybe using it for thinking about maybe using the power point up for Dig, because Dig's only got 10, but we need them all for Fire Blast. We need as many of those as we can get, because it only has 5 power points naturally. God, I'm yawny today. I mean, like, that's kind of to be expected. I mentioned this earlier, but I got, like, no sleep over the weekend. It was bad. I went to bed at 3:30 in the afternoon. Not yesterday. Or I guess not today, technically. But, ah, shit. But yeah, yesterday. So I got woken up at 7 p.m. Call from my friend who's coming to pick me up to take me over to D&D. Rip Sleepy Jim, I know, right? I'm gonna try real hard to get through this whole road without passing out. Almost used the PowerPoint up, that would have been bad. So yeah, I was at my D&D game yesterday after 3.5 hours of sleep. I was so very dead. I was so tired. And I actually managed to somehow stay awake all the way through that evening. Like, that night, I mean. And went to bed at my normal time. What am I playing this time? I am playing a Centaur Samurai character. Alright, you should be easy, right? You should be, like, free, basically. You survived. Yeah, he's a Centaur Samurai named Antiquity. His name is Antiquity because any of my IRL 5e Pathfinder. So it's not D&D technically, it's Pathfinder. I just say D&D because it's, you know, it's the de facto catch-all term for tabletop gaming. Right? Here, let me grab this before I forget. While I'm thinking about it, let's grab this. While I'm also thinking about it, let's grab... No, we're going to come in here first. This. Or... What do you mean there's no more room? Wait, how is my inventory that full? What the fuck? Well, first off, I have the escape rope still, which I don't need. Second off... That's useless to us. We have another nugget that we can get rid of. We're not getting rid of the repels. Thank you very much. Oh. Second edition. Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm not even playing Pathfinder. My brain is just... bleh. We're playing a rule set that my friend came up with himself. It's actually not Pathfinder, it's not D&D, it's not anything else. It's a rule set that he came up with on his own when he was in prison. Yeah. It's a little bit... It is a bit more complicated than the other systems. And it's not entirely balanced. What should I pick up? Should I just grab fucking proteins? I think I should just grab proteins here. I think we just grab proteins here. We just spend all of our money on proteins. So we're just gonna get 4 because for some reason we are very low on money right now. You can usually get 5 right now. That's weird. So yeah, we got... The party is me as the frontliner. Samurai Centaurman. We have a... basically a wizard. Battle mage. And a bard. That is our party. The other 2 characters have never really played magic classes ever. So it is a learning experience for sure. But it's been pretty fun. Yesterday was our first actual combat encounter. So the whole thing of this campaign is we start off in a desert. Basically in the employ of a bandit king, bandit lord. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, so that's good to know, but it doesn't give us all of the information that we need. Weeping Bell is the weakest defensively of the 3 second stage evolutions that we're going to see in this gym. So, but seeing that it was one-shot by Body Slam is fucking huge for us. I want to risk it. I want to just test this and see what happens. Or do I? Wait, how many? Okay, so we got 10 and 10. So that's 20. There's 19 total Pokemon in this gym, which means that we have more than enough digs and body slams to one-shot everybody with extras left over afterwards. So we're okay. I'm not gonna risk Ember. I'm not gonna risk Ember because I don't want them to hit me with Stun Spore. If I had saved before that fight, that would be a different story because like we've definitely lost that fight because Stun Spore wrap bullshit, right? Like that has definitely happened. Okay, that's good to know. Now Gloom is still... Oh, wait. No. This one. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, so Ivysaur and Gloom should both survive. Wait, did I not actually teach? I did not actually teach. All right. So yeah, we were sent off to find an item. It is basically an ever-burning torch that has other properties. We were not told what the other properties were. We get to the we find the people that we're supposed to be hunting down. We come up with a plan of attack. It's not a great plan of attack because I wasn't thinking clearly yesterday. I was a little bit delirious. So I wasn't able to really come up with a plan that would make a total amount of sense. And kind of fucked up a bit. Oh, you bitch. Hey, look at that. Went for Stun Spore. The instant it survived, it went for fucking Stun Spore. Poison Powder's fine, actually. I might actually leave that Poison Powder on. Because that prevents us from being paralyzed or put to sleep, which are both way, way worse. Way, way worse. Nice. We end up having an effect in the very center of the combat area that basically makes it so that we can neither see nor hear anything beyond, like... Wait, is it faster than me? I was not paying attention. Wait, it's faster than me. No, it's not. Wait, what the fuck? So I'm just screwed, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, what the hell happened? Why did I not hit it the first time? Why did I not hit the victory build the first... What happened in that first hit? I was not paying attention at all, so I just missed it. What? Okay, I'm actually gonna scroll back a bit. I'm actually gonna go away. No. Alright. I'm just gonna scrub through the VOD. Okay, what the hell happened? Did I Gen 1 miss a dig? Is that what happened? Yeah, I Gen 1 missed a dig. Okay, that's what happened. Motherfucking game. God damn it. Fine. Trash. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Alright, wrap is fine. Like, also, she got really lucky with the wrap durations. How much damage do? You do over half. Oh, these cunts. Oh, I hate you so much. What are you gonna hit me with? Pedal Dance? Okay. So yeah, we were getting a little bit low there, but that's because, like, both of them went for multi-turn attacks, so poison just started fucking me up. But it's fine. It's fine. We got through Erica. This is why we always save before Erica. She's a shockingly dangerous fight. Even for Pokemon like Arcanine, where it should be completely free. You know what would be cool? It would be cool if Arcanine could learn Psychic. I would like for Arcanine to learn Psychic. Speaking of learning things, we don't learn that. Is there anything that I can get rid of here cell-wise? I could maybe the Paralyzed Heal, but I don't want to. All right. So yeah, basically in this fucking tabletop session, I try to attack the person that I think has the item that we're supposed to be grabbing. Because if I get it, we can just bolt afterwards. And then we don't have to actually fight anybody. So that's like my plan. My plan is to get in, grab the thing, and get the fuck out without having to fight anybody. Because we have no information on how strong these guys are, how, you know, how, if any of them are wizards, if any of them have any kind of spellcasting at all. Body Slam, Sword Dance, Ice Beam, just all the... Yeah, that would be a great fucking moveset, honestly. I would be okay with that. Or, you know, fucking Flamethrower. I'd be okay with that, too. If Arcanine could learn Flamethrower, that'd be really cool. At least we hard counter the ghosts with Dig. So the problem with my action is that it brought me through the so what was going on, I mentioned that there was like an obscuring aspect to the fight. What was going on there was we had an NPC that was traveling with us whose only purpose was to basically call a downpour. Whenever the fight starts. And the plan was downpour starts, blocks enemy vision. One of our characters uses the equivalent of hideous laughter on the one person that we know is a spellcaster. And while that person hopefully fails their save and is therefore useless for a time, I charge through and grab what I believe to be the item that we need. Turns out that it wasn't. Turns out that I was overthinking things and should have just gone for the one that was in the hands of the spellcaster. But that's neither here nor there. The problem then becomes that while I am on one side of this downpour, which is obscuring everybody's vision, it is obscuring everybody's hearing, because it's very, very loud. And it basically drops visibility down to 15 feet, according to my GM yesterday. So, we can't see through it. We can't hear through it. And I'm on the opposite end of it from the other two. Now, gets better. One of the other two is attacking somebody in the rain. The other one sees the guy run off with the ever-burning torch that we are there to pick up. And she bolts after him. So we are now basically on 3 separate sides. Basically, we make a triangle of our characters with this downpour that makes it so that we can't see the other two directly in the middle of all 3 of us. So we have perfectly split the party round 1 in our first combat encounter in this campaign. I end up taking out killing one enemy and basically terrifying the other one to the point where he stops fighting. The battle mage ends up beating the guy that he's fighting. And the person that is chasing the only spellcaster that we know is a spellcaster gets hit by a 12d6 fireball at level 2. Now the way that damage works in this rule set, it's different than in Pathfinder or D&D. Basically, you have different parts of your body that can be hit. And damage from things like fireball. So he would roll a 12d6. It came out to like 64 damage or something. He rolled really fucking good. Wait, it couldn't have been 64 if it was 12d6. Well, it could, but that would have had to have almost been max rolled. I might be misremembering the numbers. Whatever, the numbers aren't that important. What is important is the fact that he damn near one-shot her. Turns out this fucking item that we were sent after allows him to basically cast Fireball once per round, or once every 4 actions. It's basically once every 4 rounds. It also allows him to cast a level 9 spell 5 times per day. That basically does 66 damage every time you take an action while you are within its area of effect. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the Poke Flute. That's what I'm looking for. Seems fair enough? Yeah. So here's the thing. My GM will do shit like that. He will throw incredibly unfair stuff at you, but he will not try to kill you with it. He, like, there was one point where he just had... I think my character... It was a solo campaign, and my character was, like, level 5 or 6 at the time. He had us run across 2 ancient copper dragons. But they didn't have any interest in fighting us, and we were just like, all right, bye. Like, my character got hit by their fear aura from, like, half a mile off or some shit. Like, I can't remember the exact distances or anything because it's been, like, 3 years since this happened. But, like, it's always stuck with me because it's, like, that was the first time that I ran into a dragon in one of his campaigns. And it was just, like, 2 characters, 2 people, because they had polymorphed themselves out into people to, you know, fit in a little bit better. It was just like 2 people, cloaked figures, off in the distance, and I get like, I take like 2 steps towards them, and I just have like a horrific feeling hit me, and like one of them just like slowly turns and like Ring Wraith looks at me. I was like, yeah, let's turn around. I don't want to deal with this. It's kind of like when I tossed a Tarask into a level 1 dungeon just to fuck with some of my players. The one time that I ever did DMing. The one time I've only been a DM twice ever. And it was 1 session each for 2 different groups. And it was the same dungeon. The people enjoyed the dungeon, from what I could tell. Unless they were lying to me, which they might have been. But for one of the groups, just because I was feeling spicy that day, they cleared out the dungeon, and they're walking out, and I just dropped a Tarask into one of the rooms. But it was asleep, so it's not that big of a deal, right? It's a sleepy Tarask. It's not doing anything. One of the guys who had, I can't remember what the lore is or the knowledge check that you need to be able to check for a Tarask. I can't remember which one. All I know is that he had it, and he had a really good stat in it. So he was able to roll really, really high, and he rolled a nat 20 on his knowledge check to identify what the fuck this thing is. And I'm like, you failed. He's like, what do you mean? This is literally the highest that I could get. I'm like, yeah, you didn't hit the DC needed. And he knows what that means. Like, he knows it's like, oh, fuck me. If I didn't hit this with this roll, this is a thing that we should never touch. This is a thing that we should run away from screaming. And out of game, I told him, like, yeah, it's a Tarrasque. He's like, what the fuck, man? Like, what? It's sleeping. It's not doing anything. But yeah, it was just like, I just wanted to fuck with him a little bit. One of those two guys almost died. Encounter 1 against 3 kobolds, one of them almost died. Because 2 of said kobolds had sneak attack. And he jumped directly in between the 2 of them for his first move. And he missed, so he wasn't able to get so in Pathfinder, that's the rule. On skill checks, nat 20s are not auto successes. That's a Pathfinder rule. That's not a me rule. That's a Pathfinder rule. Nat 20s are not successes on skill checks. Saves and attacks, yes. Skill checks, no. That is a Pathfinder rule, not a me rule. Yeah. Yerp. Oh. That's scary as hell. Okay, good. Okay, good. We didn't get X attack self-destructed. We didn't get X attack self-destructed. Oh shit. I don't care about toxic. Fuck off. Jesus. One shots were D&D or not? Ah, yeah. They were actually Pathfinder 2nd Edition. It's the only time I've ever played Pathfinder 2nd Edition was in my own games that I DM'd. And I like the idea behind the campaign. I still do. I still like it a lot. I don't have the necessary skill set to be able to really do all the role playing necessary that a DM needs to do. It's just not a thing that my brain can really wrap itself around. The idea behind it was going to be a alternate Earth, like alt history kind of thing, where basically everything was the same, except instead of, you know, firearms and stuff like that becoming the norm, because there was magic and everything and they didn't need it, they just had magic instead, and it was basically magic instead of guns kind of a thing. And it was Revolutionary War, like American Revolutionary War time. And the group was going to be in the company of Benedict Arnold without knowing it. So any history buffs that ended up being in the campaign might have been able to piece together what was going on just by, you know, the names of different places that they were going. The like, obviously I would change the names of the people so they can't be like, oh wait, why are we following this Benedict Arnold guy? I've heard that he's not the greatest. You know, that wouldn't happen. But oh, I don't have a strength person yet. Who that for non-American? He is a very infamous traitor to the American Revolution. I can't remember the details at the moment. It's been a while since I looked it up, but yeah, he is very, very well known in the like, pulling a Benedict Arnold is basically a euphemism for betraying somebody. Yeah. So it was basically, the whole thing was, can they figure out who they're actually working for before he betrays the revolution, or not? And that was the idea behind it. It ended up like I said, it ended up dying in session 1 because I'm very much, as you may have noticed, I am more of a gameplay and mechanics focused person over a story focused person. So I don't really like, I can roleplay, but I can roleplay as a person, a character. I can't roleplay as 100 different people. That's just not something that my brain can fucking deal with. So like, if it's just like a fucking dungeon crawling campaign, I could do a dungeon crawler. Like an infinite dungeon crawler campaign, I think would be like really fun for me to DM. But if I have to like create a whole bunch of characters and do storylines and stuff like that, my brain's just like, I don't know. I'm actually thinking about this. I might just go back to Fuchsia, catch a water type Pokemon, and surf down to Blaine's gym so that I can get Fire Blast. I'm so under leveled though. Blaine's gym's gonna be a bitch. Well, I do have Dig to deal with it, right? I could get takedown again. We could go and pick that up real quick. Should I heal? Should I heal that little bit? I'm gonna heal that little bit. You know, pop a super potion for that one. We'll give this fight a shot. Not entirely sure how this is gonna go, but we'll give it a shot. But yeah, I had a lot of fun DMing those campaigns. So the dungeon was designed very specifically to get somebody exactly from level 1 to level 2. So if you cleared out every single enemy in that dungeon, you would get to level 2. And they did they did get to level 2. I'm gonna dig. Wait, I got hit by Leech Seed. Oh shit. We're getting to the point where I'm going to start doing less damage than the Leech Seed is healing. Shit. Yeah. Okay, that's not good. This tower and reach the top to recover the treasure that will save the kingdom. Each floor is a dungeon. Decide on how many floors you want. Huh. On a Pondor DM campaign, kind of, yeah. Like that actually. Stand attack, you bastard. How much does Ember do to you? Like, I've kind of already given up on this one. Are you fucking kidding me? I've been hit by one sand attack, you piece of shit. Oh my god, I hate sand attacks so fucking much. It's just like instantly salt. Just instantly tons of salt. I fucking hate this game. Fucking hate this game. Fucking sand attack pisses me off so fucking much. Okay. That was a Gen 1 miss. That was a Gen 1 miss. That was a Gen 1 miss that allowed him to get another hit on me. You fucking piece of shit video game. Okay, actually, wait. We might win this now. What do you mean you're still alive? Okay, there we go. Okay, so the Blastoise didn't spam withdraw a whole lot. We didn't get leech seeded. That was a little bit lucky on our part, but I don't give a fuck. 0 fucks given. I will take what I can for that fight. Oh, I forgot to heal before that fight, too. I'm saving after that fight. Fuck Rival 5. Rival 5 sucks. I'm so glad that we don't have to deal with that anymore. Still outscaled body slam for the eggs. I mean, it's weird because... Okay, so here's the thing. In the second attempt where I died to the execute, right? I didn't get a body slam to hit until after he had already used reflect a whole bunch of times. So his defense was like super high relative to what it would be had I hit him with body slam turn 1. So I'm not actually sure how much damage body slam would have done naturally. Good crit. Good crit. Oh, okay. I was about to say that's surprising that it fucking one shot, but it was a crit. Not surprising if it's a crit one shot. All right, get me the hell out of here. Okay, so we want to fly down to Fuchsia. Heal up here. I actually should have... Oh, here, let's use that. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, I didn't actually use it. There we go. I should have healed back in Saffron. That's basically what I was trying to get at. Alright, yeah, we're gonna... Now... We are still very low. Okay, actually, we are going to go to Saffron. We're going to go to Saffron. We're going to deal with Sabrina's gym. The thing is, we're going to be outspeeding most of the Pokemon in here. And outside of very specifically the Slowpokes and the Slowbro. So, like, this fight's probably going to be the worst one out of all of them. They are very weak to... Good crit. Good crit. Physical attacks. So I will just be able to body slam and dig them all to death, basically. Although I don't really want to be using dig against these guys because I want to save digs for the ghosties. We got what, 3? We have 6 ghosts in this gym that we need to deal with. It's weird still having fucking not a 4th move. Right? We have not used Leer a single time this entire run, and yet it's still one of our moves because we just don't get anything else that's better. Alright, do we... Level 43, that's good. Do we outspeed the Alakazam? Do we outspeed the Alakazam? I don't think that we do. But I do think that Dig is probably a one-shot. So I want to keep 1 dig for the Alakazam. I should have saved before this fight. This is like the one fight that I'm really worried about. Yeah, look at how little damage that did. I'm gonna have to go and heal just for power points. Yeah, gotta heal just for power points. Wait, why didn't I dig out? I should have just done what the hell's wrong with me? And also, I'm trying to fly back to the fucking... I wish you could do that. I wish that if, like, selecting fly a second time gave you the option to, gave you the option to fucking go back to where you flew from. That would have been cool. But, oh well. Oh, well. Body Slam kills the Kadabra for sure. For sure, Body Slam kills the Kadabra. I don't know about Mr. Mime, so we're going to be safe and dig the Mr. Mime. Venomoth. It's bug poison, so dig is super effective. It survived. Wait, I did outspeed. I outsped the Alakazam? Really? Interesting. I did not expect that. I did not at all expect that. What is Alakazam's speed? Wait, what the fuck? $120. Yeah. Wait, hold up. Wait. Yeah, that's a 120 versus a 95. I was only one level higher than that Alakazam. I should not have outsped it. Now, I get that there's like stat XP and everything, but even still, there's no way I should have outsped that Alakazam. Right? There's no way. Now, I could go and grab Mimic right now, but I don't think that Mimic helps us in Blaine's gym at all. Or Giovanni's. I think that the only gym... Oh, we almost got that extra encounter there. Fuck me. I think the only place where it actually helps us is going to be the Elite Four. I think that's the only spot. His dig carries us pretty hard through these next two gyms. Okay. For some reason, I thought I had used a bunch of moves or something. That's good to know. That's good to know. I was unsure if Body Slam would be enough to take out the weaker, the stage 1 Pokemon, right? The unevolved forms. The fact that it is really good news for us. That just means that we don't have to waste our dig power points on those weaklings. Could save it for things like the Ninetales. Because I know for a fact that Body Slam doesn't one-shot the Ninetales. There's no way. There's no way. We definitely... So I think the Arcanine survives, right? It's level 47, so it actually out-levels us right now. And I'm fairly certain that it's going to stay that way. I do think that we don't out-level it. I think that we get to level 46. I don't think that we get to level 47. You are quite high level, so we are going to dig you. Yeah, the further we get into this gym without leveling up, the more correct I seem. Seven body slams left. Do I keep Ember? Because like I said, I have not used Leer a single time in this run. I don't know why I didn't save. That was really stupid of me, actually. Well, I don't really see how we lose this fight. The only way, I think, is like some insanely bad luck with... Wow. Some insanely bad luck with the Rapidash. So, yeah, okay, that was an easy... Oh, shit! This is like one of the few times that I really care about this TM. All right, so we gotta go clear out our inventory. I need that TM real bad. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking... Oh yeah, Blaine does that shit all the time. I don't know what the deal is with his fucking... I don't know what the deal is with his AI, but he will use potions on full health Pokemon all the fucking time. It's so weird. We're getting rid of Leer. Because Ember, we could maybe use Ember as like a finisher if somebody's got really low health and just to save on power points, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, we have. Okay. This has, I mean, like, this run definitely could have been better. Simply because we didn't have anything stronger than Ember in terms of fire moves for a very long time. Oh shit, I forgot to use... I forgot! Oh shit! I forgot we haven't, Oh, okay. We're fine. Where's my paralyzed heals? There we are. Because I can't dig out of here, can I? No. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna skip that fight, because we don't have power points right now. I completely forgot to heal after the last gym. Run away! Run away! I hope the Elite Four's easy. I really do. I would really like to end the stream early and go take a nap before work. I'm still really tired. We're gonna hit you with a Fire Blast. You lived? Wow. I mean, I guess... Oh yeah, by the way... Getting us up to 7 power points for Fire Blast. Literally a 40% increase. Okay, so speaking of the Elite Four, what are the problem spots? Gyarados. Gyarados on Lance is going to be problem. As is the fucking Blastoise. Blastoise and Gyarados are going to be the two biggest problems, I think, for us. Lapras too. The reason I'm not worried about Lapras is because I'm going to be grabbing Amnesia off of the Slowbro, and I'm going to have 4 times special. So we're just gonna hit the Lapras with a Fire Blast and it's gonna evaporate. So I'm not overly worried about Lapras. I am more worried about the Cloyster than I am the Lapras, but even that, like, we hit Cloyster, Dugong, and Lapras for neutral damage with Fire Blast. They're water ice. We'll dig here. One shots, interesting. I was not actually expecting a one shot there. I was expecting to do a lot of damage, but I was not expecting a one shot. Mimic Hypnosis. The problem with Mimic Hypnosis... Like, the problem with Hypnosis is the fact that it's fucking 60% accurate. So yeah, we can Mimic Hypnosis. But then we could just get told no by the game over and over again. That's why the Blastoise... I always consider the Blastoise a threat, even if we do grab Hypnosis from the Executor. Like, that is so much more of a threat than because, like, if we crit Fire Blast the Lapras, which undoes all of the boosts that we get from Amnesia, I think that still kills the Lapras. So the only way that the Lapras wins, the only way that we die to the Lapras is if we miss the Fire Blast. If we miss the Fire Blast, we are fucked. But yeah, I do think that the biggest threat is probably the Gyarados. Because it's the only one that we don't have a chance to set up against. Really? We one-shot the fucking... Okay. I was not actually expecting one-shots there. We definitely don't one-shot here. There's no way. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There's no way we one-shot the Rhydon. It is far too tanky. Not that it matters, right? It still didn't do shit to us. See if it'll be a Sniper Gyarados with the pumps or not. Yeah, that's the thing. And Gyarados just has such good stats. And if you can't take advantage of its major weakness, which is just, you know, a jolt of electricity, if you can't take advantage of that, you're just in a really bad spot. Just a really bad spot. I'm gonna do the thing now. We're gonna go grab Mimic. Because we could grab Mimic off of the Pidgeot. Or we could grab Agility off the Pidgeot. The Pidgeot can't really do that much to us. Alright, sell that. Anything else that I want to sell? We can get rid of the Antidote. Paralyze Heal. None of those are really a thing at this point. Pokédoll. All right, let's see what kind of things we can buy. I guarantee you we're done with proteins. I'll buy one just to prove that we are. We'll buy 3 calciums, 3 carbos, and 2 irons. Yep, that's what I thought. All 3. Okay, interesting. Only 2 and both. Okay, or only 1, sorry. So no protein, 1 carbos, 3. Okay. All right, let's just see. So 4 calcium. Okay. So no protein, 4 calcium, 1 carbos, 2 iron. All right. Oop, wait. I almost reset. Almost reset. All right. And 2 more. Let's see. Okay, only 1 more. Only 1 more. Almost got enough for a second HP up, but Mimic is definitely going to be more important than a single point of HP. All right. So we grab Mimic. Each it immediately. Finally get rid of Ember. I very seriously doubt that 1 health is going to be that big of a deal here. Okay, so how dangerous is this fight? I don't actually think that this fight is that dangerous. I don't actually think that this fight is that dangerous. The Pidgeot can't really do that much. Oh, let me actually... Okay. So we're going to grab agility, but we're not actually going to use it yet. There it is. All right, so here we're going to use agility. All right, so now we got the 3 badge boosts. I really wish the badge boost also worked with accuracy. That would make things so much nicer. It would actually give us an opportunity to counter the accuracy lowering or low accuracy moves like Fire Blast. Okay. We got a crit on the last one. Which basically just undid... Well, no, because after the 3 badge boosts, our attack got raised to such a degree that the defense boost from withdraw basically just negated our badge boosts. So we were basically back to square one once the Blastoise used withdraw. That's not a bad fight. The fact that the fight went that way is actually pretty nice. So here's the thing about that. That Blastoise doesn't actually have a very scary water move. The Blastoise has water gun still, and that's it. It is only the final Blastoise that actually has scary... No. Sorry, that Blastoise does have Hydro Pump. I'm thinking of Rival 5 Blastoise. Rival 5 Blastoise only has water gun. Yeah. So I kind of almost wanted to see Hydro Pump there because I'm very curious as to how much damage it does to us. I do think that it... I don't know. We're like, we got some good stats. We might be able to tank a Hydro Pump. I'm not actually sure. I don't actually know how that would go for us. Oh, okay. I was trying really hard not to doze off there. That was 1 step after the repel wore off. 1 step after the repel wore off, we got that fucking encounter. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, heal up. We don't need to leave here anymore. We have everything that we need, so we get rid of all of our other Pokemon. I think we leave one for Lance. That's it. I think we leave one rare candy for Lance. Okay. What's this dig do? What's this body slam do? Interesting. Fire Blast is going to do a lot more to Cloyster. Oh, okay. So I missed, but she also missed. So we kind of... Oh, that crit kind of hurt. I was gonna say we don't need to use Fire Blast on the Jinx. So we missed a little bit more than I would have liked. If I'm gonna be entirely honest. Kind of wish that we hadn't missed quite that much. Do we just spam dig for this fight? I think we just spam dig for this fight. I don't want to use Fire Blast. We're definitely not using Body Slam against the Hitmonchan. Because of counter, I don't want to risk it. Hitmonlee we could Body Slam though, for sure. Gyarados, or not Gyarados, Gengar, Haunter, Arbok, Gengar. So we need 4 digs. We need 4 digs at least to get through Agatha. And then we can body slam the Golbat. It's gonna be a little bit unfortunate, like a little bit shitty, because I don't think that body slam one-shots the Golbat. Golbat is a tanky boy, always has been. But we should easily be able to deal with all these nerds. Fucking haze, god damn it. I don't think that matters though. I think we're fine. Even with the haze. Oh fucking god. Alright. Scariest 2 fights in the run. Right here. So I did just level up and we're leveling up again. Okay. We need to elixir here. We need to elixir there. Gets us basically back to full. Okay. We got a body slam, and we gotta hope that it does over half. Or that the Gyarados just misses. That's fine too. Hooray! Oh. Okay, that's all we can do. Fuck! Do I reset? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Do I reset or do I accept this and just take the XP? I think I just take the XP. We lose an elixir and our last rare candy, but that's not that big of a deal. If we're only using one elixir per run after Agatha, I think we just do this. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Because I think the biggest breakpoint that we could get to is getting the Gyarados to a guaranteed 2-hit KO. So yeah, we're gonna save again, and we're just gonna we're gonna do it again. How much damage does Dig do to you again? A little over half. Nice crit. Yeah, guaranteed one shot against the Cloyster. That makes sense. Two, and then we just Fire Blast everything now. Well, we Fire Blast 2 out of the last 3. Still don't Fire Blast the Jinx. Still don't Fire Blast the Jinx. That's the second time that's happened. I missed turn 1. Oh no, wait, sorry. The Lapras didn't miss last time. Lapras didn't miss last time. Okay, yep, I was fading again. Gotta stay awake. Gotta stay awake. We're almost there. We're almost there. And do we level up? We do level up this fight. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we need, so this will be 2 levels higher. This will be 2 levels higher than it was last time. Haze again. God damn you. Okay, so there's the level up. So we were 63 the last time we fought Lance. Now we're 65. That might be enough to get us to 2-shot the Gyarados. So if we 2-shot the Gyarados, that is a second Hydro Pump that we don't have to deal with. Oh my god, it's like not even close. I thought it was so much closer. Shit. Now, unfortunately, we got no fully paralyzed, right? 0 full paralysis. Huh. All right. Yeah, so we're definitely not using the physical moves against the Slowbro. We're just gonna hit him with Fire Blast. Okay. Body Slam the Jinx. And one-shot the... Hey, look at that! We actually didn't miss the Lapras this time. Oh, I saw that fucking HP bar stop dropping, and my fucking heart just damn near exploded. Because that could have been a counter, and then we were just dead. Okay, so this is why, this right here, this is why I don't... How did you take so little damage? Oh, did he use a bunch of X defense, and I'm just not seeing it? Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening here and I just didn't see it? Probably. Okay. Yep, fading again. Fading again. Almost fell asleep again. Almost fell asleep again. We're getting close to the point where I can't just take the XP and go. At least not without sacrificing one of the elixir that I need to use here. God damn you. Critical hit fucking hyper beam. Eat my ass. Yep, there it is. I'm going to get up. I'm going to move around and go to the bathroom and stuff. I will be back in just a second. I'm going to try and figure out what the hell I'm going to do to make it so that we can actually get past this. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, sorry about how long that took, but I am I'm still exhausted. Very tired. Hello, kitten. We have a Johnny cat. He is going to try and keep us alive while we do this. 3, 2, 1. Get moving again. All right. So we are now level 67. 200 attack. That is so much higher than what we usually have. Yeah, fire types just really get shafted in this game, don't they? Wait, what is our special? 140 what? That is an enormous difference in special and attack. Like, I get that it's 110 versus 80 base. But, like, this feels a lot wider disparity. I think we got a really low special DV and a really high attack DV. I think that's what we had. Plus, because I went for attacks and proteins early, I think we hit that stat XP. I think we have a lot more attack stat XP than special, is what I'm basically trying to say here. Ow. All right. So the other 3 fights are basically solved, right? We could just body slam. Oh, nice. A crit. Yeah, like all of these fights, they're all basically solved. There's not really a whole lot that we need to worry about here. The biggest threat is like Slowbro here if he goes for water gun early and a whole bunch. But even then, like we would need, or like okay, so this is actually how we die. I miss, and then the Lapras crits a Hydro Pump. That's how we die to Lorelei. Like, it is still possible. It is still possible. It's just not likely at all. Hi. I need you to just relax and lay down, bud. I am trying to focus on a thing. So yeah, that's how we die to Lorelei. It is still very possible. It's just not likely at all. Should I have used Dig here? I mean, I guess it's fine. We can body slam to finish him off. I should just fire blast the. I should just fire blast the fucking Hitmonchan, honestly. Like the reason the fact that I'm not is just kind of dumb. Funny. So I don't think that we hit the point where we can. What does Fire Blast do to the Golbat? Ah, Fire Blast is a one-shot. Cool. Like, okay, so there is a way to die to. There is actually a way to die to Agatha as well. And that is it's another one where it's like, all right, you got to be really, really unlucky to die here. Basically, we would need to first miss Fire Blast against the Golbat, specifically. Or Gen 1 miss Dig, right? There is always that possibility. We could always just Gen 1 miss one of our moves. But I'm not taking that into account, because that's just... You can't account for that. And then she confuses me with her Golbat, swaps to Haunter, then hypnotizes me, and then Dream Eaters me over and over and over again. Right? Like that's how she wins. Yeah, that's just how she wins. Sweet Body Slam. Oh, good crit. Well, it's undone immediately afterwards. But this does guarantee that we only get hit once, which is nice. Okay, so it's a damage range whether we kill with Dig here. Oh. Okay, so the thing that I'm thinking right now, I can mimic Hyper Beam. But I don't know how much Hyper Beam does to Dragonite. So we're not going to do it this time. We're going to see... Okay, so that was a crit. Come on! No, the Hyper Potion! We need another crit, or we're fucked. God damn. Yeah. Okay, the paralysis is good. Oh my god, we did it. Okay, we got past Lance. That barrier was so shitty. Okay. Let me just double check. Okay, so they do all have maxed power points. Okay, we are definitely grabbing Hypnosis off of the Executor. I was thinking about maybe grabbing Psychic off of the Cool, so we get past the Pidgeot with no damage. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about grabbing Psychic off of the Alakazam here, but I just don't think that that's worth it. I'm not going to take a chance. Oh, that actually sucks a lot. This should still kill. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to dig. I don't think dig one-shots. Yeah. But we can hit him twice. That's pretty safe. One-shots the Arcanine. Good. We're now level 70. We mimic Hypnosis. Please don't put us to sleep. Good. Okay. Fire Blast. We hit. It doesn't kill. Fucking hell. Alright, Hypnosis hit. Okay, so we gotta deal with... How much does this do? That actually does good damage. We're just gonna do this. Alright, as long as we don't miss. Alright, there it is. The instant we get to the champion, we win. Yeah, the Gyarados was the fucking boss. That was the boss of this game. Okay, cool. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, thank God. I get to end stream and go to bed. Level 70. Okay. Level 70. Not bad. Not bad. Considering the moveset that we had to deal with, this is not bad at all. Alright, so let's do... Where are you, Arcanine? There you are. And actually quite a bit better than Growlithe. That would be because Growlithe just wasn't able to deal with the Gyarados. Okay, so... In-game time, 7 hours and 8 minutes. Growlithe was 13 hours and 46 minutes, by the way. We died 7 times versus 60. Real time was 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 58 seconds versus 5 hours, 2 minutes, and 40 seconds. And it was level 70 versus level 87. Yeah, if you don't have, like, a rock-type move or something to deal with the Gyarados, like Lance's Gyarados, you just have such a fucking... You just have such a problem with Lance. It's just so hard to recover from that. But yeah, all right. So that is we got a couple more things to do before we go. So first off, we're gonna do this. I am going to close this. Not that anymore. Pull this over here. Please, Opera, do the thing. All right, we got to figure out what our next run is going to be. For next Tuesday, we are going to do... Machoke. That is our run next Tuesday. That'll be an interesting one. Because Machoke breaks a whole... I mean, he's a fighting type. So he breaks a whole lot of Pokemon in the Elite Four. Breaks Dugong, breaks Slowbro, he breaks both Dragonairs, he breaks Dragonite. Like, fighting and poison types break a lot of the Elite Four and just make it so that they're fucking useless. Alright, so Machoke. That is our next run. Next Tuesday. Never used one before. I haven't either. We did Machamp a while back, I believe. Let me just go back to this. Alright, you are now gold, and Machoke, where are you? Yeah. So yeah, we've done Machamp. And I believe Machamp actually did really, really well. Machoke obviously probably not going as well, because he's just weaker, objectively, and everything. But it will be interesting to see how he does. But okay, with that, I'm going to call it a day. At least for the next half hour before I have to fucking get up and go to work. But before I go, I have one last thing to do, and that is shill the rest of the things that we're doing this week. So tomorrow, we are continuing our Nuzlocke run. We got to Celadon, I believe, and then we lost our main. So we have to try and find a new main. I am hoping to be able to get through the the thing with the place, the fighting dojo, so we can get the level 30 there. If we could get the level 30 there, then we are in good shape. Again, I think. If not, we still got a couple of other bangers on the team. So all is not lost, but we did lose the Venusaur that we were kind of hoping to be our main for the rest of the run, but it's whatever. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Thursday I'm off as always. Friday we're going to be hopefully finishing up the routing of the Lantern King speedrun in Pathfinder Kingmaker. We have to get through the end of chapter 3, chapter 4, 5, 7, skip chapter 6. And then chapter 8 is the next time where we're actually going to have to like sit down and actually start routing things out again. Everything beyond before that is kind of just we don't really need to worry about that. It's all going to be the same as the 80% run. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish that on Friday so that we can actually get to runs next week. And then on Saturday, we're going to be continuing to clear out Canabras with Aragorn and the Hobbitses. Yeah, so Loader Woder continues on Saturday. And yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to take a nap before I go into work. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.